happened all the way from north to south. It's been a long time coming.
Okay guys, here is my breakfast. I have my scrambled eggs. Well, I have 2 eggs, 150 grams of egg whites, some diced peppers in there, and just a splash of almond milk. So pretty much that's all 0. 2 points for the bacon. I have my second cup of coffee here, which I have about 1/3 of a cup of almond milk in this cup, and then I put 1/3 of a cup in my first cup. So I do go ahead and just count a point for 1 cup of almond milk. I probably don't use a full cup, but between the splash in here and then what I put in my 2 cups of coffee, I'm just going to say it's a point. And then my first cup of coffee, I use creamer, and so I count a point for that. So overall, my breakfast, I count as 4 points, if that makes sense. And then in today's coffee, I am using my favorite Jordan Skinny Syrup, which is the Christmas cookie. And I love this, and I've been ordering it on Amazon, and this fall, whenever it comes out, y'all, I will definitely be stocking up because I'm afraid I'm not going to be able to get it much longer. So excited for the holidays, and I like it not because it tastes like Christmas cookie, but because it's just the perfect amount of sweetness. But anyway, I love it. I love my coffee cup too. This keeps my coffee warm for a long, long time. And it's like the perfect size. So I basically fill it up half with coffee, and then I froth my almond milk and put on top. And I have my skinny syrup in there as well. And I do use equal in my coffee because, like I said, I like it really sweet. But yeah, we just use this little frother here on the side of our Ninja coffee pot. It kind of folds in. So that's pretty neat. Overall, I like this coffee pot. I like the coffee. You know, it tastes good. But sometimes this thing, the water thing, does seem to leak or whatever. So I'm not sure what the situation is with that. But overall, it makes a really good cup of coffee. But I do want an espresso. So I am thinking about investing in one of those. But I'm going to go enjoy my breakfast, and I will chat with y'all later. Channel. Welcome back to another Saturday grocery haul, vlog, what I eat in a day, all of those good things. We don't really have a whole lot on the agenda today. We are going to put away these groceries. Well, I'm going to film this grocery haul. We're going to put away these groceries, make our lunch, and then we are going to head to the pool and float in the pool today. It is just Charlie and me. We don't have our granddaughter today, so hopefully the water is a little bit warmer than it was last week. I probably still won't get in it. I do intend on just floating, and then we will just see where the day takes us for the rest of the day. I don't really have anything on the agenda. So anyway, if you are new here and you haven't yet subscribed, hit that red subscribe button down below and that notification bell so that you don't miss any of my uploads. And also follow me over on Instagram. I will leave my Instagram handle for you here as well. And also follow my Facebook group. It is Finding Our Way, and then this is what the icon looks like, and there is a direct link down in the description box to that Facebook group. It is a great group. I highly suggest joining it. And yeah, without further ado, we're just going to jump right into this grocery haul video. And Nico is sitting right up here so that y'all can see him on the counter. He's checking out all the food like he always likes to. So let's just see if he will cooperate and let me film with him up there. But yeah, let's just get right into it. And real quick, before we jump into the grocery haul, I wanted to do my meal plan. I always forget to say that part before I get into the groceries. So we are going to try one new recipe today, or this weekend. It is Tuscan chicken. And they did not have the sun-dried tomatoes at Kroger, so we will have to pick those up at Publix later because it calls for that. And that is a pasta. It's a crock pot meal. I forget exactly which website I got that one off of. I will try to look and see. And then we are going to do our Mexican meatloaf, which we've done before with the roasted sweet potatoes and then just some California blend vegetables. So those are our 2 meals for this upcoming week. So now let's get into the grocery haul. Okay, guys, Nico, you want to say hi to the camera? Everybody wants to see you. Are you checking out all the food? Yeah? You're going to knock everything off. Y'all, Nico's so clumsy. Let's see if Charlie can come in here and get Nico so that he will let me film the actual grocery haul. Will you come get Nico? He just wants to lay in the middle of everything, and then he just knocks things off the counter. Bless him. Oh, that is a tiny little cantaloupe.
What are you doing?
We're going to have to get another one. Okay, guys, you know, I kind of have a love-hate relationship with grocery pickup, so we will see. I'm not sure how much this was, but I always feel like I have less groceries than what I wanted whenever I do grocery pickup. But I do spend less money. So anyway, we shall see. So for meats this week, I got the ground turkey breast. This is what I will use for the Mexican meatloaf. And then we got some chicken breast. That will be for the Tuscan chicken, obviously. And then I also got another thing of our boar's head turkey pepperoni, because y'all know we love our pizzas. And then I got my boar's head oven roasted gold turkey breast for my sandwiches. So that's all that we got this week in meats. We will have to pick Charlie up a sandwich probably at Publix later as well, because he prefers those sandwiches there. I did get some Crystal Light because it was on sale for $1.99. So I got 10 boxes of my grape. And then Charlie wanted a lemonade, and he really wanted the Kroger brand, but they didn't have the Kroger brand in lemonade. But he also wanted to try this Kroger brand wild berry, so they did have that one for him. I got 2 more of the Jell-O sugar-free cheesecakes. These are for my snickerdoodle cookies, and I went ahead and picked up 1 more of the Jell-O chocolate fudge sugar-free mix as well for my chocolate cookies. I got 2 things of my Chobani non-fat Greek yogurt, because I have been saying that I was going to make my own hummus for a couple of weeks, and I need some of this. We might make 2 ingredient dough rolls to go with the Tuscan chicken. I need to calculate out the points to see if I want to make it and spend the points extra on the rolls. The rolls are only 1 point each, but I always want 3 of them, so that would be an additional 3 points, and I think the meal might come out to 6, so I probably will do it. We'll just see. For the Tuscan chicken, I also needed some fat-free cottage cheese. I did order the smaller container because I think I only need a cup of it, but they didn't have the small one, so they asked if I wanted the 24 ounce instead of the 16, which is fine. I personally love cottage cheese. I can eat it just plain. And then I got some blueberries as usual. My pineapple looks pretty good. This tiny little cantaloupe, y'all, that just ain't gonna work by itself. So we might have to pick something else up to go with it whenever we go to Publix later. We shall see. Plus it feels kind of hard as a rock, so I don't really think it's ripe. I actually may just pick up another one. We'll see. I got some bananas. Of course, they're pretty yellow. We shall see how those hold up this week. I've actually thought about buying less bananas and then in the middle of the week stopping, getting 3 or 4 and then stopping and getting another 3 or 4 in the middle of the week, because this is the way, to me, these are perfect to eat just the way they are today. But by Monday or Tuesday, they're going to be getting overly ripe for me. So that's something I have thought about. I did get 5 sweet potatoes just because I didn't really know how big they would be. But we will peel these and dice these up and roast those in the oven. Those are delicious, and it's great to pair along with the Mexican meatloaf. I got 4 bell peppers. I did add 2 green ones just because they did have a coupon on there. So if you bought 2, you save 50 cents or something like that. And then I did get my tomato for my sandwiches. And the baby spinach is also for the Tuscan chicken. I think you have to have 2 or 3 cups for that. Look, I did find some of the Mrs. Dash Southwest Chipotle seasoning. Somebody told me to try this in my turkey burgers, so the next batch that I make, I will definitely try this. I've been using that tomato, basil, garlic, which they didn't have that on the app. And they also had one that was just called extra spicy, and I added it to the cart, but then it was out of stock, so I didn't get that one. But this one sounds good for sure. So the next time I make turkey burgers, which I still have 3 of them in the freezer, I'm actually not sure. I might actually make one of those today and have my sweet potato fries. I know I love that meal on Saturdays, and I don't want those turkey burgers sitting in there forever either. So I might do that for lunch. The enchilada sauce and the diced chilies are for the Mexican meatloaf. I did just get another one of my coffee creamers for the week and another milk. I always get one of those. I always have an extra in the garage, but sometimes, some weeks I go through a lot of milk, some weeks I don't. It just kind of depends. I did pick up another no sugar ketchup just because I think the one in the refrigerator is the only one I have. I could have another one, but I do like to use the ketchup and dip my sweet potatoes in it, so I know that I will be using ketchup at least 3 nights this week, plus I use it on my sweet potato fries. This is the pasta that I'm going to use for my Tuscan chicken. She called for whole wheat pasta, and she called for 12 ounces, which this is only 8.8 ounces, but I think this will be plenty, so this is what I'm going to go with. That's one reason I'm not 100% sure what my points will turn out to be, but this red lentil pasta, I really do like it. We've made it 2 or 3 times, and it really holds up well, so you don't add it to the crock pot until like the last 30 or 40 minutes or something, and it doesn't sit in there the whole time, so I'm hoping that it does hold up well. Charlie needed some of his chocolate chip cookies, so I got him some more of those. He actually stopped at the store the other day to get him some cookies because I forgot to add them last week, and he stocked up on his candy bars, so don't worry, he has plenty of candy bars for the week. And then I got some of my Arnold sandwich thins that I eat my sandwiches on, and so the only thing that they were out of was the sun-dried tomatoes that I wanted for the Tuscan chicken, and there's one other thing I can't remember. I'll have to look back. Charlie already threw away the piece of paper, but yeah, so this is our little grocery haul for the day. And it does save me money doing the pickup. Like if we go to the grocery store, I probably would have spent $200 or $300 because I end up getting so much more stuff than what I actually need. Again, it's not a perfect process. Like I said, I'm going to have to do something because I'm not sure about this cantaloupe. But anyway, we're going to put these away, and then we are going to make lunch. And let's see how pretty it looks outside. Here, let's check out my pool. Looky there, y'all. A while ago it wasn't sunny, and I was like, I need some sunshine. I need a tan. So it's looking sunny today, so we're going to throw these in the fridge, in the cabinet, and make some lunch. We'll probably sit out there and eat outside. I'll take y'all with us, and yeah, we'll just have a pool day. For lunch today, I am going to do one of my turkey burger wraps. So I had my turkey burgers that Charlie made me last week, so I just warmed this one up in the microwave for like a minute and a half, but I am going to put it in the skillet. I do need to spray that probably. Just for a couple of minutes on each side, just to kind of crisp it up a little bit. See if I can turn you so you can see. I'm just going to put it in the skillet just for a couple of minutes to crisp it up a little bit. So we'll just do a little spray, turn her on. I'm warming up my Ninja Foodie. I'm going to have some of my sweet potato fries that y'all know I love as well. And it's probably about ready for me to put those in. So let's move over. I have y'all on this tripod, so we'll see how this works. Alright guys, so I just warmed up the Ninja Foodie. I feel like it does cook my sweet potato fries a little bit faster. And y'all know today is like my non-track day, so we are just going to put a few in here. Sometimes my eyes are still bigger than my stomach because I will eat some of my fruit with it because y'all know I love my fruit, and I do make fruit bowls for the weekends. So I don't want to do too many fries because I don't want to waste them. You know what I'm saying? We'll do one Morgan fry in there. There we go. And then I'm going to put this on for like 8 minutes. Now we're just going to let that cook. We're going to head back over here and check on my turkey burger and get everything together for my wrap, and then I'll show you how to do that, which I know I show it every week. You know I'm basic. I eat the same thing. It is what it is. Charlie's over here really trying to figure out how to make these mashed potatoes. That's what he's having. Blackened chicken tenders and mashed potatoes is his meal.
Delicious.
I don't like those mashed potatoes. I don't like potatoes like that. Y'all know I don't. I don't know why. Will you put a clip on that and put that in the freezer, and you need to start your chicken. Once he starts his air fryer, it's probably going to get a little bit loud because that little air fryer makes a lot of racket for some reason. But anyway, I'm going to grab all my stuff before my turkey burger burns. Let me grab my stuff and then we will get my wrap together. Okay, this is everything that I'm going to use for my wrap. I'm going to use one of the tomato basil Olay Extreme Wellness wraps, which is 1 point. I'm going to use 1 slice of the Sargento cheese, the ultra thin, which is 1 point. And then we're just going to do some mustard, lettuce, tomato. I have like 1 slice of tomato left in here, and then I usually like to do 3 of these little hamburger chips on it as well. So yeah, making these little wraps, it's super simple. It's something I saw on TikTok, but I love it. I'm going to make this the Taco Bell ones, I think, and try to do like a Crunchwrap Supreme or something. But anywho, this is what we got today is turkey burgers. Leftover from last week. And all that is ground turkey with that tomato basil Mrs. Dash mixed in with it, and it does give it a lot of flavor. And I like to use my little kitchen shears. These I just use for food. I keep them in my drawer with my other utensils. I'm just going to cut up to the middle, and then we're going to start placing all of our items on there. I think that my burger is probably warm enough. I'm going to take it out because I don't want it to burn. I'm just going to remove that from the heat for now. We will toast this. So I'm going to put my turkey burger there. I'm going to put my 1 slice of cheese here in this corner. So basically you have 4 corners, and we're going to fill it up. We're going to put just a little bit of mustard. So I'm going to do 3 of the hamburger chips. I am going to just kind of pat them dry because it seems to like want to drip out whenever I'm eating the wrap. And I think it's the moisture from this, maybe in combination with the mustard. And then we're just going to put a piece of tomato and a piece of lettuce in here as well. And then you're just going to fold it up and fold it over and then fold it down. Just like that. And then we're just going to toast it on both sides in the skillet. I am going to wipe it out where that oil kind of turned it black. And I have a bad tendency to forget about these and burn them, so I'm going to try not to do that today. I'm going to check on my sweet potato fries. Okay guys, here is my finished lunch. I went ahead and just put my fruit in this bowl so that it wouldn't like touch the sandwich and the fries and stuff, because it is a massive amount of fruit. And then if I don't eat it all, then I'm just going to stick it in the fridge and I will eat it later as a snack. Sweet potato fries turned out perfect. This is exactly how I like for them to look, nice and crispy. These are seasoned, they are delicious. I do have some of my Heinz sugar-free ketchup there. And then here is my wrap. It looks good. I did not burn it today. I got the perfect amount of brownness on there. So yeah, we are going to set outside. Charlie's already in his bathing suit. Yep. And I need to go in here and get mine on, which I know I got ready, but I do this a lot. Let me flip you around. I started doing this last summer. I would go ahead and get ready like before we would get in the pool in the mornings when it was kind of gloomy, because it takes a while for the sun to get over our pool. So really about this time is the perfect time to get in there. If we're gonna like make it to church or do our things tonight or even try to go out to eat, it's better if I just go ahead and get ready because it takes me so long. And I'm not one to like get in the water and get my hair wet and stuff. Now I will pull my hair up in a bun, and then we'll just see if I want to try to re-straighten it and make it look decent tonight, or just wear it up in a bun. I don't know. I don't know what I'm going to wear. I don't know if we're even going to go anywhere. We shall see what happens, where the day takes us. But anyway, we are going to head outside and eat. And are you ready to eat now? We'll go eat, and then I'll come back in and put on a swimsuit. I don't know which one I'm going to wear. I ordered 2 new ones from Victoria's Secret, but they are not here yet, y'all. That shipping takes forever. It makes me mad. But I was hoping to have a new bathing suit for this weekend, so I'm just going to have to wear one of my old ones, which is fine. We'll go eat, and then I will see y'all outside on the porch. So I just wanted to show you real quick one thing that I like to do whenever I'm going out to the pool, because y'all know I like my grape crystal light, but I like to mix it up. I'll fill this up a little over halfway with ice. I'm going to make 2 bottles of my grape water and then just pour what I can in my cup, because it is warm outside today, so just taking it in the plastic bottle is not going to work. It will immediately get too hot. All right, let's see how much we can fit in here. So I still have half a bottle, so I can top off later. This definitely will help keep my water a little colder, and I'll just kind of set it on the deck, and then as I float around the pool or whatever, then I'll just stop and get me a sip if I need it. We'll leave this one in here in the fridge. All right, I'm gonna go out and we're gonna eat now.
One step away from having it all. Boyfriend, girlfriend, fancy car. You're insatiable, and that's true. You just want more. Climbing mountains, crushing your goals. But you put your happiness on hold. Still waiting to start living. You need to know you're beautiful. You're perfect just like you are. Release your control, start to let go. Take a night off and let yourself go a little crazy. Crazy, crazy. Release your control, let your body go a little crazy.
Okay guys, we are out here at the pool. Hopefully I get a little bit of sun. It's kind of partly cloudy. I'm hoping that it doesn't rain. We'll see if I can get a little pool footage for you like I did last weekend. We've got the TV on. We do have a TV up there on the deck. I don't know, or the porch. I don't know if you can see it or not. But we're gonna watch The Woman in the Window, which is like on Netflix. It's an Amy Adams movie or whatever where she's got agoraphobia. It's kind of like that Rear Window movie, I think. So that's what I put it on. I'm on float, maybe take a nap. We'll see.
Just crazy, crazy. Let your body go. Live your life like you're winning. You don't need no pressure in it. You've been struggling too long. Now it's time to move on. And tell the truth like you mean it. Listen to yourself and hear it. You start to remember how to surrender. You need to know you're beautiful, you're perfect, just
Like a movie star.
I look like a movie star. This is where we're starting the vlog. Do I look okay?
You look great.
Hi guys. So we are late, but we are on our way to church because I didn't even realize how late it was. We got out of the pool like about 3:30 or so, and then before I knew it, it was after 4:30, and it was like, oh crap. And my hair was still pulled up, so I had to change, freshen up, all of that good stuff. But here we are. It'll be fine. It is what it is, but we are going to make it. You know, I was kind of at that point to where, do I want to go? Charlie was kind of that way too. You know, we were both sitting there editing a little bit. We could have easily stayed home, but it's all about that discipline, right? So we floated in the pool for a couple of hours. I hope I got some sun. I don't know. I was sleeping good till the neighbor decided to, I don't know what that was.
I almost sound like a sander. I'm not sure what.
Yeah, it's like, oh, she's asleep at a pool next door. Let me go get out a power tool and make a noise or something. And they never make any noise, ever. They like never come outside. They're older. But yeah, I'm like asleep on my face, on my stomach. And when I first wake up, which the cats, by the way, so we don't have Athena this weekend, but thank God that we have 3 cats, right, that love to play with the blinds. So our window in our bedroom, one of them, well, both of them, one of them kind of has a chair sitting in front of it, so they don't really mess with that one that much. But these windows go all the way to the floor, so the cats like to like pull the curtains back, pull the blinds back, and they're over there flopping the blinds, and the lights like shining in your eyes. And I rolled over, it was 7 o'clock when Luna woke me up this morning. I know it was her. And so then of course they get up and they eat a little bit and they go to the bathroom and then they sleep all day, which ticks me off. But anywho, so I didn't really need that long of a nap today. I mean, I didn't feel overly tired, but he did wake me up, and whenever I woke up, I had like my hat on my head covering my face, but I could see just like a little glint of sun, and I thought, if Lena doesn't leave those blinds alone. And then I realized that I was in the swimming pool. I completely forgot. I thought that I was in the bed, but yeah. And it kept looking like, oh, and we're on that road, by the way, where Charlie's supposed to start making faces. This is not my fault. It's this ruddy road, but
It's the road's fault.
it is the road's fault. It's not my fault.
Scout's honor.
We got out of the pool after that, which I kept thinking it was going to rain. I did set the camera up. I got a little bit of footage of us floating just to show y'all, hopefully. But before I fell asleep, I had Charlie get up and move it and put it under the porch because, like right now, it almost looks like it could rain. It looks pretty gloomy, I think. But it may not. I think it's supposed to rain tomorrow, which is fine because tomorrow is my meal prep day. And I think I did get a couple of good hours of some sun today. Hopefully. We shall see. I can't never really tell how much sun I got until like the next day or two. If I get a little browner, I tan easily. Charlie does not tan ever.
Yeah, I cook.
Yeah, he just burns and then goes back to white.
Burn, peel, repeat.
Yeah, so he has to always put on sunscreen and everything. I didn't put anything on today. I forgot to even put on my like tanning oil. So, which, I mean, I have like sunscreen on my face because I had my full makeup and all of that stuff on. And a lot of my products have sunscreen and stuff in it. So, anyway, but it wasn't that hot, I didn't think. It was warmer than it was last week. The water was, I think, what, like 70 degrees last week, and it was 78 degrees today.
It was 68 or 69 degrees, and now it's 78.
So a 10 degrees difference. That's a big difference in water temperature. So it didn't feel like little needles whenever I had to splash it on my body, but I did think that it was still too cold to get in, although Charlie sat in it because he has a float. It's like a double-sided float, but he's the only one that ever really uses it. But he likes to set up in that float and float around as opposed to laying down because he's not about to like lay out in the sun. Like in our clips last week, he was up on that big blue float, but he doesn't necessarily want his legs. I mean, heaven forbid if his legs get any sun at all. I mean, y'all, they are white as sheets of paper.
That's right.
But yeah, so we're going to be about 10 or 15 minutes late getting into church. But the first half of it is all songs. Hopefully we just missed the first song. They do like one song and then announcements. And they usually start about 5 minutes late anyway. And then they do announcements and then they'll do 3 more songs. I'm a little worried it's going to be raining when we come out. I wonder if I should take my rain jacket in just in case. I definitely need to pick me up another umbrella, you know, because where I broke, my Coach umbrella broke. And before, like, I like to have a small umbrella that I can just throw in my purse so that if I need it, it's there. And if I don't, then nobody knows that I'm carrying an umbrella. But I have a rain jacket that's nice as well. I don't know. And we're not going to eat anything fancy tonight, so I don't know what you're feeling for dinner. We might just go to church and then go to Camino and then run in Publix and get what we need. Like, I kind of want to go shopping, but I like really don't need to. You know what I'm saying? Because I'm going to end up spending too much money. But I want to, but I don't need to. So we'll see if my want outplays my need. Or if my needs overrule my wants. It's a struggle, y'all. Y'all know I like to shop. But I also don't like wasting the time that it takes to go in the stores. That's irritating. But then I want to go in like TJ Maxx and Marshalls and stuff and see, you know, what I might need. I'm crazy. I'm sure Charlie's nodding and agreeing to that. Somebody texted me on my watch. Oh no, it says keep it going. Huh. My move goal, 200%. My move goal is not 200% today. This is the first time I put my watch on. Anyway, we are almost there, so we're going to go ahead and sign off. We will pick back up either at dinner or whenever we get home or whenever. So we will see y'all in a bit. Hey guys, so we are at dinner. We came to Chewy's tonight. I'm just drinking water. Charlie does have a strawberry margarita over there. Say hi. And then right now we just have chips, queso, the hottest salsa that I think I've ever eaten. That salsa will put your mouth on fire. And then that little jalapeno creamy sauce, which I don't like it. It just tastes like ranch, but Charlie likes it. So we are splitting the chicken fajita burrito. That's what we usually always get here. And it is a burrito it's too much to eat for one person. So we always just split it. So that is going to be our dinner tonight. I will show you the burrito when it comes. Normally they just bring it and then we'll kind of split it ourselves. But the guy asked if we wanted him to split it. I was like, sure, or you can just bring an extra plate, whatever you want to do. So we'll see how it comes. But anywho, I'm going to just enjoy our dinner. And yeah, I probably won't drink very much of that margarita. It's really sweet, which means it's full of a lot of sugar. So Charlie, of course, can make me a low sugar one whenever we get home if I want it. But I haven't been in the mood to drink today, so I don't know. Charlie's always in the mood. Aren't you? Alright, we'll talk later. Okay guys, we got our burritos. They did split them. Charlie's dying to eat. I told him he had to wait and let me get a clip real quick. But this is half of the burrito split on each of our plates. Look how massive that is. I will not even be able to eat that. You can go ahead and eat now. I'm almost full just from eating the chips and the queso, to be honest. And he is too, aren't you? Yep. So it took a little while to get the food, but we will enjoy. It looks delicious, and I will probably check in once we get home and close out then. Nico, people want to see you. Oh no, they did see you when we had the groceries. Are you happy mommy's home? Are you a good boy? Huh? Are you purring? You're such a good boy. I love you. Did you miss Mama? Mm-hmm. You bite me and then lick me. My sweet boy. Let's see what other animals we got around here before we close out tonight. Luna, Maya, they're up on the cat tree. It's dark in here. It might be hard to see them. Hi, girls. What are y'all doing? Huh? So their cat tree just sits here in front of this big window, and they can look out. How beautiful. Hi, Mama. So yeah, it's dark over here. Pool still looks good. It was nice floating in it today. I know it's just an above ground pool, but you know what? It does the trick. Y'all dogs aren't even going to go out in the yard. Well, Ozzy did. I don't guess Sophie's going to. She needs to go out. She does not like to go outside. Okay, guys. Thank you so much for joining me for this Saturday vlog, grocery haul, what I eat in a day, everything. Charlie and I just got home. Didn't go anywhere. We just went to church and we just went to eat and we came straight home. Charlie's going to wait and go to Publix in the morning after he kind of cuts into that funky little cantaloupe that we got at Kroger and see what it looks like. But then he'll just do that prep and then go while I start doing my work, because I have to have the sun-dried tomatoes for the Tuscan chicken. That's probably the primary thing that I need, because I will need to get that on as quickly as possible. But he will just check that cantaloupe probably first thing in the morning and then head to Publix if he needs to pick up the stuff and get that done. But yeah, we had a good dinner. We have not been to Chewy's in forever, and so I surprised Charlie. He's always wanting to go, but I don't like to go there because their cheese dip, I don't know. I just feel like their food is real fattening. Nico's over here hitting my arm still. He loves his mama. Oh, he's being such a sweet boy. He is sweet. He's sweeter than the girls, mostly. But anyway, so yep, we are here and we have some work to do on the computer, and hopefully we won't be up till midnight or 1 o'clock in the morning doing it like we usually are on Saturday nights. Charlie, did you want to say bye?
Bye.
Alright guys, if you haven't already, you know the drill. Subscribe, like, give me some comments down below, something. You're going to stand here with me now? You're going to have to close out. I gotta hold the camera way up there to get your head in it. There you go. Crouch down. And we will see y'all in the next video. Thanks guys.